Sí. Yo soy merenguero, pasa la tambora. Ok, ya sí. Que aquí lo vemos, estamos en vivo, estamos en vivo. Y vamos a meter mano. Vamos a esperar a que se conecte aunque sea uno. Que es lo que es de los santos. Vamos a jugar. Venimos con algo diferente en esta vuelta. Ok, en esta ocasión se van a enfrentar Puerto Rico versus Estados Unidos. Vamos a meter mano. Romero, de lo mío, ¿qué es lo que es? Vamos a dar, esas son cositas que yo tengo que arreglar todavía. Estoy arreglando todo. Ok, vámonos aquí mismo. Estos son juegos de calentamiento. Gracias, bro, gracias por el apoyo. Vamos allá. Falta muchísimo equipo todavía, son más o menos por ahí 15 equipos. Yo todavía no lo tengo todo con el uniforme que va, pero vamos, quise darle un adelanto para que vayan viendo que es lo que es. Que lo que viene muy. Sí, bro, está duro. Yo más adelante lo voy a hacer con la liga invernal de aquí, con los Leones, Escogidos, Estrellas, así sucesivamente. Vamos a traer algo nuevo, que no sea siempre lo mismo. Vamos a subirle la dificultad, okay, vamos a subirle la dificultad, vamos a ponerla aquí. Piche aquí, rookie, ok. Y vamos, ok, sin PCI. Yo con el PCI soy malísimo.
Look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks.
El equipo de Dominicana que está duro, mija. Yo quisiera que ustedes vean ese equipo. Yo quisiera que ustedes vean ese equipo, durísimo. No, bro, dominicano, pero que es como el Clásico Mundial, donde juegan todos los equipos. Y así es, aguante. Que ya hice un lío yo aquí. Vamos a jugar con Puerto Rico. Está duro este para tirar no semillas.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Raycito, Rayfield, va corriendo duro.
He's there and records the first out.
Batting second.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way.
Hay jugadores que ya luego yo lo voy cambiando. Ustedes vayan viendo con la dinámica nueva que venimos. Más adelante yo voy a ir cambiando los jugadores. Voy a ir poniendo jugadores más actualizados.
Now at the plate here is Bernie Williams as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Swing and a miss, and he's behind
Me dañó con ese cambio. Yo esperando una reta.
Fouled away.
Yo esperando reta.
A wind-up and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will...
Me toca a mí en el picheo.
Ready now is DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
El equipo estadounidense está maduro.
The second baseman.
Pero vamos a meter mano.
LeMahieu.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Still 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Va, y le llegaste, ahí le llegaste.
Right fielder, but this will land untouched. The next 1-2 pitch. Popped up.
Okay, aún fácil.
Has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting second.
For the moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's going to be the...
Está bueno este equipo de ellos, tiene muchos jugadores buenos.
Before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Hay un equipo de Japón por ahí. Ay, ay, ay. Yo no voy a decir nada.
Popped him up.
Que es una sorpresa.
And that's out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Miren eso.
Next up is Mookie
Pelotero élite que tienen esta
Silver
gente.
Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And it's fouled
Se quedó
away.
ese picheo medio a medio. Dichoso yo que sepa no le enganchó.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit.
Vámonos.
Last pause is that strike 3 to retire the side. So stepping in is Pudge Rodriguez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Ivan Rodriguez.
First pitch of the AB now.
Inside, ball 1.
Iván Rodríguez. O sea, lo que yo le estaba diciendo, yo tengo que actualizar los peloteros. Hay peloteros ahí de los 90.
Pops it up. Betts coming on, and no one will get this one. The 1-1 is offered at
Sí, Padre Santo.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball.
Yo estoy fuera de balance. Me aparece día sin jugar y estoy maquísimo. Mira eso. ¿Qué lo que, bro?
Wow, you want your stars to get their work in during spring training.
Mira qué guamazo le dieron a este padre.
Looks like no damage done though.
Ya vámonos.
Digging in next.
Arenado no boricua y aquí hay un lío. Yo tengo que cambiarlo. Un tercera base boricua. ¿Quién?
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's
digamos un tercera base ahí que sea puertorriqueño.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Time for a look at our
Que lo mío.
this one behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire.
Tío, gracias mío por el apoyo. ¿Qué es lo que? Dígame un tercera base que sea boricua, que no me sé ni uno.
I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
That's too high.
Bola.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch.
Sí, bro, eso es lo que estoy diciendo, arenado de Estados Unidos, por eso te estoy diciendo. Un tercera base que sea boricua. Yo jugaba pelota, jugaba. Déjame ver a quién tenemos aquí en la banca. Kike Hernández, ok, Manuel Posada, Cristian Baja, Molina. ¿Y quién está por Molina? Ok. Bueno, anyway, vamos. Javier Baez. No, es shortstop. Shortstop, segunda base. Un tercera base boricua.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game.
No lo pasó, yo estoy fuera de balance. Tenía un par de días que no jugaba y estoy que a todo le hago swing.
Swung on and missed, a full count now.
Y este pana que no me chancea, está tirando 93. 99,
And he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing,
nah, hoy no es mi noche, yo ya estoy viendo que no.
That's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk and being injured too, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Se pana me está, viene con una reta 99 y después viene con un cambio. Me saca de balance.
First pitch on its way. Carlos Correa is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Vamos a ver un try. Entró.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Entró, 3 bolas. Bueno, si entró le voy a hacer swing. Aquí no estamos en ñoñería. Míralo ahí, el cambio. Ese cambio me tiene a mí loco. Es loco que me tiene ese cambio. Paisito ahí por la banda contraria. Eso es. Dale, mío, mete mano.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him.
Story.
Oh, might not have been where he was
0-1.
hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft.
Sí, mira, tú vas a voy a dar un palo, en verdad. Uy, tenía par de días que no jugaba y estoy fuera de balance, joder, pero yo le cojo el time ahora.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter. Right? It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0, he's locked.
Dios mío, ahí esta gente. Vamos a buscar el doble play porque este equipo de ellos está duro. Tiene muchísimos jugadores.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Cántaselo,
with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a guy if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
5, déjame ver. Ok, 5. Pegado.
1-2. Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. Story on at first, nobody out. And he got it.
Pasado.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around
Déjame una cosa.
the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings at misses down there.
So that brings up the always intelligent Matt Chapman as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Sí, bro, así sabe correr. Ok, así yo lo voy a hacer. Porque no tengo en mente ningún tercera base boricua.
That finds the target. Nothing in 2 now.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Fouled off.
Vamos a tirar un picheo ahí. Vamos a botar un picheo. Vamos a ver si lo engañamos con ese picheo.
And it's fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
¡Ah!
Rodriguez
Vámonos,
waits on
flechita al cacho.
it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 7.
Dale, bro,
The center
bro.
fielder, Mike.
Ay,
So
ay, ay,
next
ay,
at
ay,
bat
ay.
will be
Hay
Mike Trout,
problema
and if you
aquí.
remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. No balls and a strike to count.
With that base-running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hay problema. Mike Trout.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. And he fouls this one off.
Vamos a ver si tenemos curva. Déjame ver. No, pero vamos a tirarle esa y que se siembre para abajo.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ah, hombre.
Hold the string on him that time, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder.
Vamos a meter mano. Que ya está bueno. No, vamos a tratar de meter una galleta de pana.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout.
Sí, bro, a lo primero me pusieron de pitch, o sea,
he's got feel for all his pitches.
en la 2 bases. yo jugaba como 5 juegos en tercera base y jugaba un juego pichando. Luego yo fui avanzando y me pusieron a elegir que si yo quería seguir jugando así, en las 2 posiciones. Yo dije que no, nada más quería jugar tercera base. Y ya lo pusieron de titular. Este pana tiene fuerza. Si entró le voy a dar. Viene con el cambio. Sabía yo. No, eso no fue un cambio. Ahí sí. Ah, se abrió. ¿Qué es lo que es, mi bro? Bienvenido. Estaba perdido tú. ¿Qué es lo que es? El cambio. El que nunca se queda. Y vino con el slider. Pichando.
I don't blame the pitcher one
Está
bit
teniendo
for
buen
trying to
turno
get the
este
chase
pana.
right there. He's been fouling
Está
everything
haciendo que el
off.
piche
He's
tire
still
mucho.
got the
Eso es
entire
lo
arsenal
que
open to him. So we'll see
eso.
what pitch
Uy.
he comes
Ah,
with next.
hombre. Rolincito segunda. Todavía te tienen pichando, bro.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Pitch on the way. 0-1 the count.
Ah, entonces tú elegiste ese pitch en un principio. Entonces tú tienes que elegir tu posición.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Yo voy a ver, bro. Yo voy a investigar ahorita a ver si yo... Aunque es un maquito de eso. O si no, yo lo dejo como tú dijiste, que eso es una buena opción.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
It's always nice to keep a guy
Existen
that has good
personas
wheels
malas,
off
lo
base,
puesto
and
yo.
that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base.
Vamos a ver quién tenemos.
Orlando Cepeda is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Este pana juega primera base. Ah, por aquí tenemos uno. Mírenlo ahí, Cristian Arroyos. Por ese pana como que... no sé. Pero vamos a dejar la cosa como está. Después lo cambiamos. Que tiene que ser un maquito y el que está en tercera base de Correa. Entonces no nos vamos a poner a hacer lío.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Oh, bro, pero este pana me está dominando. Picheo el final. Me viene con una recta 99 y después me viene con un cambio de velocidad, como que se frisa en el aire. Yo no entiendo. ¡Ay! Con la banda contraria. ¡Ay, sí! Doblete. Vamos allá.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings, but now all of a sudden they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Bro, si no te han cambiado ya no te van a cambiar. Yo te recomiendo que haga otro jugador. Y asegúrate bien de elegir la base que tú quieres.
And that brings up Javi Baez as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ball
1-1.
9-8.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Galleta por la banda contraria.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Boy, his pitch count is really spiked here.
Yo te voy a mandar un video ahorita porque es medio complejo. Pero tú puedes ser otro jugador teniendo eso. Tú puedes tener dos jugadores.
The 2-1 pitch.
Con la banda contra esa se quedó.
Betts has a read on it, and the inning is over. Nate Lowe stays in the ballgame after pinch hitting as he'll take over at first base.
Number 33.
Ay,
Here's
Dios
Big Aaron
mío.
Judge as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way.
Leading off for the Nationals, the
And he throws
designated
the
hitter.
fastball by him
0-1.
here,
Aaron.
0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Uf,
Swing and a miss,
0-2
it's
the count.
0-2.
fuera de balance. Sinker.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third, the same
Duelo de
way he
picheo.
ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Boy, there's nothing like
Sí,
seeing a
mono.
good power pitcher that has a
Batting
good
ninth,
fastball. And
the
what does
first
he do?
baseman,
He just throws this
Pete
good fastball right by, brings the
Alonso.
express. No chance to put that.
No, bro, tranquilo, que eso es fácil.
So here's Pete Alonso
Peter Alonso.
as he rips it on
¡Ay,
the ground to
sí!
second.
¡Vámonos, segunda!
In time to first,
Buena.
2 away.
The batter,
Super Javi, el mago.
DJ LeMahieu.
Señores, ¿qué tal le parece esta dinámica
So
de
the
juego?
lineup
Está
flips
dura, a
over
mí,
and
a mí
digging
me
in,
gusta.
DJ LeMahieu, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Wheels and deals, here's the
A
first
mí me
pitch.
gusta.
And here's
Fuimos.
a fastball called for strike 1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Oh, and he's really getting the
No
better
ball,
of him
2
now.
strikes.
It's strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so
Este
he's
pano
going to
está
get his
dominado
ace swing
ya, eso
off.
es.
1 and 2
Off the
to
plate,
DJ
ball 1.
LeMahieu.
Mal picheo ese.
And he fouls this one off.
Voy a tratar de engañarlo ahí, un
Here
picheo
he
que
comes
se
again,
entiende.
1-2. And he'll lay
I got
off
the
the
count, 2
curveball
and 2.
that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution
Ay,
was
Dios
flawless.
mío.
Nice curveball that starts
Qué
in the
alivio.
zone and breaks.
Mírame, ah,
We'll just leave
él,
it
él se
there as they
atreve a
make the
dejarla
play to
caer.
end the inning.
Él se
So
atreve a
no
dejarla
triangle
caer.
here in this half inning. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0.
Your
Jacob
attention,
deGrom
please.
will come out
Now
now and
pitching.
make his first appearance. of the
Vamos
spring.
allá. Oh, pero miren, cambiaron el piche. Pues estaba tirando bien, ¿y qué pasó?
All set for the start of the inning.
Okay,
And next will be a
entonces, como
speed
ustedes
threat in the
digan.
form
The
of
center
outfielder Bernie
Birdie.
Williams.
The old
Williams.
adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both
Got
offenses
him.
in check.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now
Como ustedes digan.
Ivan Rodriguez.
No one on with 1 down. And that
Cambiamos.
means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the
Vamos a
plate.
traer a Molina. Porque sí.
Your
Yadier
attention,
Molina
please.
steps into the
Now
on-deck
coming
circle
in to
now,
pinch
looking to
hit.
start something here with 1 gun in the
Yo
inning.
creo que aquí está realizada con marca. Nada, está aquí.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball that's outside.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike
Atrás.
Ball 1 strike.
It's
O dejó
becoming
atrás
more
con
and
ese
more
retón a
common in today's game to see
99
relievers
millas.
like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swing and a
I
miss.
got the count, 1 and 2.
String on him, 1 and 2. And he
Ball,
lays
that's
off a
just
pitch
out.
outside as they draw
Sí,
even
bro,
at
en
2 and
verdad incomoda un poco, sí.
2. Into the windup and the pitch.
We got full count.
Well, you don't see
Y
it
está
all that
tirando
often.
piedras,
This
100
might be a
millas.
good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's
Arenado.
nearly impossible to hit.
Vamos a cambiar Arenado de una vez. Vamos a poner un boricua.
And he lays off.
Ok, cuarta mala.
He comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Tranquilo, de bro. Vamos a poner un
One out,
bori.
runner at first, and in next it'll
Que
be the
eso sí no tiene
perennial
sentido.
MVP
Vamos a
candidate
poner
third
este
baseman Nolan Arenado.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Christian
Que
Arroyo
no lo conozco, en
summoned
mi vida
off
había
the bench
escuchado
here.
de él,
Now
pero
pinch hit with a
vamos a
runner at
ponerlo.
first and one gone in
Dice
the
ahí que
inning.
tiene 3 jonrones, bateado 240. Vamos a ver qué él hace.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball one.
Fastball well outside.
That's ball two.
Lays off again.
Bueno,
It's
se
2-0.
le controló el pitch.
Like to see him be looking to the
No quiere
opposite
tirar
field
un
with this
strike.
next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Squaring 2-0.
Uf, lo cantó ese abusador.
He'll be fine coming
Wow,
out of the bullpen in this
Pañita.
one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Campallita llevo.
Now the 2-1 is a slider
ball
taken
three.
for a ball.
No
Hay
reason to
uno.
sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like.
Si entró,
and
le voy a
drive
hacer
it right
swing.
now.
No voy a esperar cuarta mala.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
La
Bets
cuarta
on the
mala.
run. And that
A la
will end
cuarta
up a
mala le
foul
hago
ball.
swing.
Swing and a miss on the fastball.
Y
that
ahora me
time, out
poncho.
number two.
¿Por qué? Porque
In a
el
double
béisbol
play
es así.
situation, you
Y
kind
yo
of
que estoy
expect
manco
most
hoy.
pitches to be down in
batter,
the zone,
the
hoping for a
designated
ground ball. So that was an
Francisco.
Vamos a ver
interesting
si le damos
pitch
un
selection
cariñito aquí
to go
con
up
Lindor.
in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Skied
No,
in the
hombre,
air to
Lindor,
straightaway
güey.
left. Yelich is under it.
Este juego va a estar
And he makes the
apretado.
catch to retire the side. So
Este juego va a
now
estar
here's the leader. Will
apretado.
stay in the ball game,
Now
as he'll
catching.
likely do the catching
Number
from here
4.
out.
Vamos a ver
Christian
quién
Arroyo
tiene más el
remains in the game
bullpen.
playing third after entering the game as a
Bullpen,
pinch
bullpen,
hitter in the
bullpen.
previous half inning.
Bueno. Por si acaso. Un zurdo y vamos a ponerte derecho. Vamos allá.
Here's the first pitch
Por
to
si
him.
acaso.
Christian
that's
Yelich
down.
will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Who pulled the string and had him
1-1.
way out in front, a ball and a strike. Takes a look at a
Vámonos.
changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Dos
out.
cambios consecutivos y no le ha hecho nada. Vamos a tirar un slider pelado. ahí.
1-2.
Perfecto. Eso se llama veteranía.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting. The right
Bat,
fielder.
Here's
bat,
Mookie
bat,
Betts.
Mookie bat.
First pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's
Ooh.
ruled strike 1 anyway.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Well
Vamos.
out in front of the breaking
balls,
ball there
2
for a
strikes.
strike.
No, bro, este juego nada más.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the
Vámonos.
second
Yo
out.
nada más voy a
This is
jugar
what a
este,
power
bro.
pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches.
Now
That was a
batting,
3-pitch
shortstop,
strikeout, and with the kind of
Trevor.
stuff that he has, it's not
Story.
uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Trevor Story steps in now. As the
Ball,
first
that's
pitch
it.
misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yo quiero jugar con el de Japón. Ese está bueno.
That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing
Okay,
an
ahí yo nada más
incorporation of
conozco
some more
Tani
off-speed stuff.
y a
This guy's
Yudarvi.
locating, feeling really good about his fastball.
Después, vámonos, sure. Suéltala.
In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
Fuímonos. Entonces Lindor está designado.
Steven Strasburg, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over
Bueno,
on
entonces tú estás
Strasburg.
Ay.
ready to go in the top of the fifth. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
¡Ay!
Swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Diantre, men. Le di muy adelante. Se le quedó medio a medio ese cambio.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Medio a medio se le quedó ese cambio, men. ¿Cómo yo fallé ese picheo? Oye, oportunidades así no se presentan 2 veces en la vida, men.
Strasburg on 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
100 millas. Estos piches están tirando fuego, no bajan de 100.
Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the lead of walk.
Ay, no te abra.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
Por favor, no te abra, pelota.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away.
El pana está tirando duro.
The 3-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball.
Por juego, no, yo no sé, bro, yo no lo.
That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
George Springer is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
Súbela, yo no le voy a hacer swing a esos pichos bajitos, que eso es rollincito. Eso es rolling seguro.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up
Lo
for
swing a
right
la
here.
bola después que están en la
Hard
mascota del
fastball against a
catcher.
power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact and he'll get another chance.
Con este pana yo voy a
You
dar
guys
mucho.
know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Fouled off.
Reta 99 a los codos.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats,
Uy, a la cuarta bola mala.
The next 3-2.
Este pana está haciendo unos turnos, man. Este van a poner a los piches a trabajar. Sé cómo gustan los bateadores.
And it's fouled
101. Ay, Dios mío, por el fuego que está tirando este muchacho. Lo tiene atrás. ¡Ay, sí! Esa tiene un golpe.
And gone.
Vámonos.
An absolute
¡Qué
bomb.
galleta!
A solo home run here off the bat of George Springer. As they get
Yo
on the
sabía
board
que él iba a
first,
seguir con la
it's
reta.
1-0.
Pana se estaba quedando atrás, tenía el bate atrás y él quería abusar de eso. Míralo ahí, después de la reta y le di su galleta.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball.
La cara
Was
del
mad at
bate,
himself.
man.
Well,
Lo
there's
perdió.
nothing to be mad about anymore, unless you're the guy standing on the
Galleta.
mound wondering what just happened.
Lleva un golpe, la puso chiquitica.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Into the box,
Carlos
Carlos Beltran.
Beltran.
And on the first pitch, he
Ah,
hits it in the air to
le di
right.
demasiado
Betts
adelante.
is under this one. 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 33.
Nate Lowe digging in now.
Lowe.
1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off.
No está tirando fuego.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses with it 1-1.
Bueno, ya tenemos una
Pretty good pitch
carrera.
right there,
Ahora
fastball
hay
in off the plate.
que asegurar
One of
el
the things you want to do as
picheo.
a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Hay que tirar bien, sin hacer disparate. Yo estoy viendo un hoyo por ahí. No, sí, vamos. Vamos a inventar.
Runs up and gets this
¡Ahí
one
sí!
down.
Corriendo.
The throw will be
Ah,
in the first, so the
repetición.
hit attempt is
No la va a
snuffed out.
pedir. Mira, eso pareció 6.
1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run.
La galleta de
Bottom of the 5th
Springer.
coming up. Puerto Rico leads it 1-0.
Un pecozón, un cocotazo.
Ready to go for the last half of the
Leading off
inning,
for
and that brings up
Washington.
JT Real
The
Muto.
catcher, JT
53 picheos.
Real
First
Muto.
pitch is a slider called for a strike.
53 lanzamientos.
Real Muto behind with an
I got the
0-2
count,
count
0-2.
now.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the
Águila,
better
no,
pitchers in
bro,
the
yo
league and
sí.
expect to get a
Yo
base
soy
hit.
de Lotaro.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Ya cuando yo arregle todo esto, que le pongo el uniforme a cada quien, yo voy a... Vámonos. Voy a preparar un equipo de la Liga Invernal, a ver qué es lo que es. Águila, Licey. El trate va a ser conseguir los jugadores, porque yo voy a ver los que hago.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
On the ground, a second for Baez. Right.
Uy, mono.
And that's out number 1.
Ay.
Now batting, third
And
baseman.
that'll bring in Matt
Es
Chapman.
que yo soy del este, bro.
Thus far.
¿De qué parte tú eres del país? Apuesto que del Cibao, país, de Pesolao.
First delivery to him.
Ball.
He'll start him with a fastball
Count
down and in
1-0.
for a ball. 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Hello, boy.
Play it is Springer, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder,
And that'll
number
bring
27.
Mike Trout to the dish.
Mike
2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Esto es
Yeah, he's
intentado.
really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Sí, está buena la
Into the
defensa,
windup,
bro.
Here comes the 0-1.
Está
Full strike,
buenísimo.
0-2.
Man, he's in control
the
of
count.
all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second.
Uy,
Baez
mono.
fields it cleanly.
Vaya.
Dirt, but a good scoop at first.
Ladies
Trevor
and gentlemen,
Bauer takes
your
over to
attention,
start the 6th
Uy,
inning on the mound.
miren a quién entraron a pichar.
Bauer.
At the plate now is
Leading
Javier
off
Baez.
for the
His
A's,
numbers against
the
Trevor
second
Bauer.
baseman,
Just a couple of
Javier
matchups, no hits in 2
Baez.
at-bats. First pitch
0-1.
fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Este
Hey,
pana
either this hitter
tiene
needs
unos
a cup of
picheos
coffee or he's
mortales.
sitting off speed right there.
Well, he's got him in the palm
count,
of his hand
0-2.
now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays
No,
off.
bro, tranquilo, yo sé que eso
Yeah,
es
doubled up on the
relajando.
slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Fouled away.
Concentramos
The
para
next
darle una
1-2
galleta.
pitch.
2-2 the count.
I know he missed with a
101.
fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right
Hey, sí, por el centro.
Swinging a little blooper to center, and
Vamos
that's in
allá.
there. Base hit. So the
Sí,
leadoff
para el
man reaches
mago.
in their half of the sixth.
Now batting, the center
Sí, es buen jugador este pana.
Williams.
Vamos a tocar la pelota, vamos a tocar la pelota.
Throw over to the bag.
A mí me gusta jugar así, tocando pelotas, robando bases. Eso de estar palo, palo y palo nada más. Eso no es lo mío, eso no es lo mío.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first, and he'll get back in safely.
Sebastián FF, MLB de Show 2021.
And again,
Cuidado,
a throw.
cuidado,
And a dive,
cuidado.
but he's back in.
Toca la pelota.
At the plate now, Bernie Williams.
Ay,
Bunt
ay,
attempt is popped into foul ground. No hits to this point.
Mal toque de pelota. Eso picheo alto y toque,
Fowler
eso es
pauses.
fly.
Here he comes 0-1.
Mírenlo ahí. Yo muero en el toque.
The count is 1-2.
That's just too much
Tranquilo,
velocity upstairs
si
to
no
get
es.
good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Baez gets his lead at first. And a
Ay,
good
sí,
job there
la
on
tocó
1-2
bien.
as he winds up getting
Vamos
the bunt
allá.
down. Only played
Uy,
at
por
first,
poco
and the
le llega a
sacrifice works
6.
that time.
Ahora voy, buen toque.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Next will be the
Viene
cleanup
Molina al
hitter,
bate.
Yadier Molina.
Ay, le
The
dieron vuelta
walk his
mala,
first
se
time
asustaron.
out.
¿Quién viene a batear? Bueno, ¿quién viene a batear? ¿Por qué le
And
dieron vuelta
indication
mala?
from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the
¿Por
double
qué?
play possibility with
Now
one
back.
away.
Mira quién es el tercera base echó
And
por.
that'll bring up the former first rounder, Christian
Ahorita mete una
Arroyo.
galleta.
Comes into this at bat 0
Ball
for
one,
1
no
in the
strike.
ball game. 1-0 the count.
Venezuela, Cuba.
From the stretch. On its
Mira esto,
tail,
doble
short,
play. Ay,
6,
mi hijo.
4, 3.
Ay,
That's a
mi
double
hijo.
play and the inning is over.
Ay, mi hijo, hombre. Por eso fue que le dieron cuarta bola
And
mala.
that'll bring up Aaron Judge to start things
Wow,
out in their
man.
half of the
For the
sixth
Nationals,
as they look to shake
the
things up
designated
here
hitter,
for a lineup that, quite
Aaron
frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first time.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon.
Now
We've seen
batting,
a lot of punch
the
outs
first
from him
baseman,
where he didn't get
Pete
much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
1-0.
Pete Alonso is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. 2-0 now.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
1 out, nobody on. Just off
That's
the
inside.
inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3
Si lo
ball.
pierde, lo saco.
Fouled off.
Si le da cuarta mala, lo saco.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's a chopper right side.
Vámonos, vámonos, que segunda llevo.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting,
Next to hit
the
is
second
DJ
baseman,
LeMahieu.
DJ
0 for 2 for him to this point.
Love Mayhew.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he just misses inside with the fastball
en la
there.
frontera ya ese picheo y no se la da.
Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2.
Vamos a botar un picheo.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Perfecto, picheo.
2 out, nobody on.
Y no cayó atrás.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full.
Ay, lo saqué. Lo saqué, ya. Vamos a traer el chulo. Bullpen. Pollito, venga usted. Sí, venga ahí usted, pollito.
Takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Now a throw over. Outstanding.
Venga ahí, que ya te está ahí tirando bola.
Here it comes.
Se fue a correr. El tiro del gancho. Ah. 1.9, 1.7 hizo para segunda. 1.73.
Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Oh, and 2. Here it is.
No, that's low.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed.
Okay, reta bajita y
right
pega.
there again, he might get the call next time.
Ball, that's low.
No se la da.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Ay, se empató.
Now a long throw home. And not
Ay,
in time.
Tulito, hombre, ¿qué fue que usted?
Dan, you were one pitch away
¿Cuándo
from
modo
getting
franquicia?
that.
No sé, bro, en verdad, no te voy a decir un día porque estoy preparando esto. Para subir este tipo de contenido, pero yo voy a subir modo franquicia, ya yo lo tengo en mente también. Se empató esto. Ay, fuidito, hombre, ¿qué fue que usted vino a hacer, hombre, usted?
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Pero venimos con todo, venimos con modo franquicia y de todo.
Evens the count at 1-1. Yelich, the runner at first with 2 gone. 2-1 now to Mookie.
That's inside.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good
Vámonos.
2-2.
Ok, 2-2. Hay que hacer un picheo perfecto.
Here now the 2-2.
Vamos. Se empató, pero vamos a meter mano, vamos a ver si lo desempatamos.
On to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Oh, sí, que esta gente así cambian de pitch,
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And in previous
Por
meetings
Garza.
with Greg Kimbrell, he's 1 for 5.
Vámonos, gaisita. Vámonos.
Pauses, first pitch on its way, and it's fouled away.
100 millas. Primer lanzamiento, 100 millas. Qué lindo.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing
No,
here. He couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Déjame acomodarme. Que yo, este pana no se va a ir sin yo darle una galleta.
And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 0-2 once more. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it.
El bajado inofensivo, el gato interesante, el maestrado, el león.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Vámonos, Correa.
Carlos Correa now.
Correa.
0 for 2
Vámonos,
on his line
Correa.
thus far.
Vamos al ala.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Galleta, que pica
Line, that's a
buena.
base hit into left field. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and show track tells us it went out at
Esa bola salió a
112
millón.
miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Mírala ahí, velocidad de salida, 102 millas. Ok, este fue el pana que dio la galleta ahorita. Vamos a batear.
Here's George Springer. As the first pitch
Outside, that's a
Primer
hole.
lanzamiento, bola.
1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Bola.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars
El
when
pana
you
sabe
get a
dónde
chance
dice
to hit
peligro.
behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Too high.
The count's
And
3-0.
it's 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so
Vamos
you
con
can ill
palo.
afford to start giving away free passes.
Vamos con palo largo.
Lifted in the air to center field.
Devuélvete. Ah,
Trout
no,
has a
hombre,
read
está
on
ahí.
it. Two
Mijo, ¿y
down.
para dónde tú vas? Devuélvete. Hay 2 out. Vamos a ver qué tanto corre Correa.
The right
Now
fielder,
at the
number
plate,
15.
Carlos
Tiene una
Beltran.
buena velocidad.
Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big
Tirao.
power, he's
0-1.
feeling pretty good.
I don't boy.
Safely with the
¿Qué
stolen
lo que, mi
bag.
bro? ¿Qué lo
Certainly
que?
a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze
Vamos
it with
allá, vamos
showtime.
allá.
We all know he's got plus speed on his side. and you
1.7
really see it
pa'
represented in the
segunda.
top speed. That really made the difference. on that
Cuarta
one.
mal otra vez. Pero y entonces. No me quieren pichar.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2
¿Quién viene a
away.
batear? Pero este pana dio
Next
una
it'll be
galleta
number
ahorita.
1. 2
Ustedes,
outs and 2
bueno.
runners aboard here in the 7th
Low.
inning. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And this
Tranquilo.
one's in the
Tranquilo ahí.
dirt.
Tranquilo
And runners will
ahí.
stay put here on ball 1.
Que ellos son los que deben de estar asustados. Ay, si deja un picheo ahí. Ay, si deja un picheo ahí.
Here's the 1-0.
Ay, ay, Dios mío.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that
Ay, Dios
location
mío.
when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And that's
2
high and
balls,
off the
1
plate.
strike.
2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality
Venga,
pitches. He
Juidito,
finds himself
hombre.
in a tough
Dele
spot
una
behind
galleta,
an account
Juidito.
with guys on base.
Ready with the 2-1. A bouncer up the middle. Story
Ay,
scoops it
hombre,
up
yo pensaba que
on
era
the
ahí.
first, and this will remain a tie
Ay,
ball
yo
game.
pensé que era ahí.
Inning.
Ay, la felicidad.
Your attention,
Carlos
please.
Stanton is up off the
Ay.
benches. He'll be asked to
Ay,
get some
miren
home
quién
run
entrar.
in
Ay,
the
Dios
half of the
mío.
seventh.
Ay, Dios mío. Vamos a traer el derecho. Bullpen. Vamos a jugar pelota.
Now
Seth
pitching.
Lugo gets the call
Seth
from the pen to take the ball
Lugo.
for the home 7th. First pitch of the AB now. Ball
Count's
1.
1-0.
Tira duro este pana, pero no me da buena espina. Para mí que este pana es bolero.
Two balls and no strikes. The
2-0.
count is Stanton.
No voy a perder tiempo. No voy a perder tiempo. Uf, ¿cómo suena esa macota? Uf, ¿qué tenemos aquí? Mira que tenemos aquí. Edwin Díaz.
There's a swing and a miss.
Pasado con la reta 99.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
The corner, 2-2.
Fuímonos. Ese picho estuvo malo porque yo lo quería ahí bajito y se fue para allá. Perfecto.
Swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout?
The batter,
he fell behind 2-0 to
catcher,
start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to set him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Buster Posey comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Vámonos, pero es muy lento, me desespera su lentitud. Puta de piche rápido. Pero está resolviendo, está resolviendo. Vámonos, que primera llevo.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman. Your attention, please.
Pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Ese equipo de Estados Unidos está buenísimo. Ellos tienen muchísimos jugadores. Uf.
First pitch on its way.
El pitcher no se intimida.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Fuego.
Qué
cambio. Eso pareció una curva. Por eso un cambio. Vamos a botar un picheo, vamos a meter una curva bajida que se entiende. Vamos a ver si lo podemos engañar.
Especially these days, that can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Ahora venimos con un retón pegado.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Slider para afuera. Se quedó. Ah, se quedó ese picheo ahí medio a medio. Dichoso que yo cuando sepa no nos salvó esa pelota. Medio a medio se quedó ese picheo.
Buster Posey will stay in the ball game, taking over the catching duties behind the plate.
Buster Posey.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll
Okay, el mago al bate.
Now playing shortstop, number 1.
Javier Baez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Fouled away. Melanson's ready. 1-1 on its way. Fouled off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
In now, Bernie Williams. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Boy, this at-bat is well. 0-2 now. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A swing
por el medio, trae la pelota, bueno, zona de seguridad ya.
There are 2 gone now.
The catcher, number 4.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yadier Molina. A couple of walks for him thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Popped up. Alonso calls for it. Handles it easily, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Aaron Judge. Past matchups against Seth Lugo. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
That's a ball.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron
1 ball,
Judge.
2 strikes to count.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this. Hit hard to 3rd. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Devin Smeltzer be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Trout is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Francisco Lindor. In his career against this pitcher, he's gone 2 for 6. And that misses, ball 1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Ahí se. El Lindor.
A solo shot here to left as they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Se le cuidó ese picheo. Fuímonos.
Hey, with 1 swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A little bouncer. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder
George Springer will stride in one more time as we flash you back to earlier. This was a big blow right here as he leaves the yard with plenty to spare. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Grounded foul. The 1-1 is laid off for ball
inside.
2. One-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Hey.
In there, 2-2.
I'm sure
I got to
every
count
pitcher
2
on
and
the
2.
staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going and string a few across.
Another 2-2 offering. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning.
Pero antes, Lindor le dice que no.
And some dramatics here in the top of the 9th as this home run
Qué
gives them
clase
the
de
lead.
galleta.
Home half of the 9th is straight ahead. The Apes are out in front here, 2-1.
Your
Edwin
attention,
Diaz.
please.
Oh, ahí
And
viene
called on
Diaz.
to close this one and
Edwin
earn a save in the 9th.
Diaz.
Chris
Pinch hitting.
Bryant will pinch
Chris.
hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Ryan.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Counts 1-0.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Head-to-head against Edwin Diaz. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. This is line to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Boy, talk
Now
about
batting.
hitting into some
Sí,
left
mañana
field.
vengo con
That
Paulino,
was an
bro.
absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and
Voy a
he would
jugar
have
con
represented
Paulino,
the
voy a
tying
jugar
run.
mucho, a ver si lo subo a Grande
Fairfield
Liga.
will come on as a
Now
pinch
coming
hitter
into
to try and
pinch
make an
hit.
impact with
Switch.
1 away. First pitch on the way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side.
Taca, taca.
On to first,
Oh, boy.
and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie. Ladies
Jake
and gentlemen,
Cave
your
gets the call
attention,
as a
please.
pinch hitter, and he'll
Now
get a
coming
chance
into
with
pinch
2
hit.
out and the
Ale.
bases empty.
Jake.
Wheels
Cave.
and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Quedó frisado. No, bro, porque ya esa es de la 20 ya. Esa es la 2020. Aguacatico sí. Yo me voy a mantener subiendo episodios de Aguacatico y de Paulino Jr.
Swing
¡Fuímonos!
and a miss. He struck him out, and
Este
that'll do it
partido
here as the
es
ball game is over.
historia.
That's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Apes came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Seth Lugo is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching
Vemos el
MLB
resumen
The
del
Show. For more,
partido.
make your way over to the new website,
El cancanzo del
theshow.com.
Springer. ¿Cómo se llama? Y el señor Lindor diciéndole que no, un macanazo por todo el left field que chocó allá contra el letrero rojo. El señor Díaz vino a controlar. Pasado. Y así finalizó el partido. Mi gente, yo te lo sabe,
Fans, our
hablamos
final line
mañana.
score, first for the victorious visiting team. 2 runs on 5
Yo no tengo
hits.
Diamond,
No
bro,
errors.
yo
They
no tengo la
left
PC
7 men
Plus.
on base.
Hablamos mañana, mi gente, y ustedes
For the
saben,
home
gracias por el
team,
apoyo.
1 run on 2 hits.
Y
No
seguimos con
errors. They
esto,
left 2
seguimos
men
con
on
esta
base.
serie. A mí me gusta el contenido, ustedes me dejan saber
Time
si a
of the
ustedes les
ball game,
gusta, pues
2
seguir
hours and
subiendo.
36 minutes.
Mañana venimos con Paulino. Ya
Thank you
ustedes saben.
for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please.
Ay, Dios mío.